Hello, I'm Jodi Ginsberg of Ginsberg Law Offices, and today I want to talk to you about whether or not you can sue a workers' compensation doctor for medical negligence, medical malpractice. You might have heard those terms. At our firm, Ginsberg Law Offices, we also handle medical negligence cases. And I want you to understand that if you are treating with a particular physician, whether you have a workers' compensation claim or you don't, and that physician does not treat you within the standard of care that is recognized in the community, and those are legal terms, standard of care recognized in the community, and falls below that standard of care, thereby perhaps committing medical negligence or medical malpractice, we are able to help you with that case. Now, just because you had a bad outcome on a particular surgery, perhaps you had a back surgery and you still have back pain or leg pain. Perhaps you had a knee surgery and still have a problem with your knee. That doesn't necessarily mean there's a medical negligence case. However, it is certainly something that we are welcome you to call us, and I'm happy to look at it for you. In Georgia, a medical negligence case cannot just be filed because we feel that there is indeed potential negligence. That is, we can file the complaint with the court. This has nothing to do with workers' comp now. We will be in superior court. But attached to our complaint, we must have an affidavit from another doctor of like practice area. So if you had an orthopedic surgeon that performed surgery, we would have to find another orthopedic surgeon to review your records and to determine that in his or her opinion, medical negligence was in fact committed. Now, in Georgia, we must file that complaint within 2 years of the date that we contend the medical negligence occurred. So, it is very, very important for you to keep us apprised of how you're doing. And normally, in our cases, where I am representing you in a workers' compensation claim, of course I'm going to be completely aware of what's going on with your medical case and advising you. And certainly the results of your surgery or the lack of particular care by a certain doctor, perhaps you didn't have surgery and you were supposed to. Perhaps you had surgery and it didn't go well. Perhaps a test was supposed to be given to you or a lab result didn't get communicated to you. All of those things are falling into the category of potential medical negligence, where there is an improper care given to you by the doctor, a lack of care given to you by the doctor. All of those things fall into the category. So if you ever have any concerns about whether or not a doctor has properly treated you and whether or not there is a medical negligence, medical malpractice component to your case, please do not hesitate to ask me, and I'll be happy to advise you, and we can further discuss those issues. You're welcome to call me at any time about that issue at 770-351-0801.